Welcome back to Danganronpa 3, everyone. V3. What does it matter? So, the Monocops fucked up. They passed out a new motive for everyone to get another killing thing started. And so they gave out tablets with small videos of the motives. And in their idiocy, they gave Shuichi Kaito's motive video instead. So now things are a bit confusing. So now we have to find Kaito and see if he knows what's going on. Because I think Shuichi's a bit confused. Like, he thinks that his motive video actually involves Kaito, but I'm fairly sure that he just has the wrong video. There's Kaito's room. Oh, okay. With shaky hands, I press the doorbell. No answer. Did he already leave? In that case, he must be at the dining hall. I'll try there. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. Shuichi seems to think that the motive actually does involve him and Kaito, but like I said, I'm pretty sure it's just he got the wrong video. Wrong way. I saw someone I want to talk to. Oh, Kibo.
Kibo.
Have you seen Kai? Impeccable timing, Shuichi. I was on my way to get you. What, do you have his video?
Huh?
You were?
Please.
Everyone is gathering in the dining hall. Please come right away. Okay, well. I'll go get everyone else. Everyone? Is this about the videos? Yeah, clearly. I should go to the dining hall. Kaito must be there. They gave everyone the wrong videos, didn't they? Nah, I don't know why I think anyone's gonna be here. Man, that music is just bothersome. Alright, everyone. What do you want to talk about now? Kaito's not here either. Has anyone seen Kaito? You seem in a panic. Over the Cubs pad, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Huh?
What? That is the exact look that Makoto has in the first game. I'm a broken record, of course, and while I do really love the art style, the guy who does the art just has an only 6 faces problem. And kind of only 6 poses problem, too. Oh, no, actually, no, I think this is the pose. No, I think Makoto did this pose, didn't he? But the psychopath did it, too, in Danganronpa 2. We did something similar to it, at least. Something close. Anyway. You're not the only one who got one, Shuichi. We all did.
Yes.
We have all been given motive videos. However, they have been mixed up.
Huh?
Mixed up? When I woke up, there was a Cubs pad in my room, but the video on it wasn't even mine. Sumigi, we should discuss this once everyone is here. Oh, sorry. You're right. What do you mean once everyone's... What do you think she means?
Yes.
Kaito and Kiba went to gather everyone else so that we may discuss our plans.
Yes.
Shall we wait for everyone then? Until then, I can provide you all with massages. Ooh. I think last goddamn second, of course you have to come here. Thank you for waiting. We gathered everyone else.
Oh dear.
My word. After I was finally about to experience one of lovely Kirumi's famed massages. Famed massages?
What is it?
What do you mean? Are you also suggesting that I cannot read the air? No, it's just like you guys have impeccable timing is all.
Well,
So what is it? Why did you drag us here?
Come on, man.
Didn't I tell you? It's about the Cubs pads. That's a mouthful. Monokuma gave us a new motive. We can't not talk about it. And he's right.
is that so?
That thing that looks like another monopad? That was a motive? You didn't look at yours? Annoying Maki, haven't you watched the video on the Cubs pad yet?
Okay.
No, I ignored it because I figured it was something stupid. I don't disagree with the aggravation, but at the same time, this is fucking Monokuma and or Junko, so I probably would pay attention. That's actually really courageous in a weird sort of way.
Hey!
You don't have to speak up, but this is important, so you should at least listen.
So.
What are these videos?
Hmm.
No doubt they're more motives from Monokuma. But why were they all mixed up? Because the Mono Cubs are... Oh, I can't say that word, can I? They're not smart, let me say that.
Honest!
Yeah, why good guy going to get Sumigi's video? I don't have a nickname for her yet.
Hey!
No, don't say it, good guy Gonta. Ah, I heard it. I see. So good guy Gonta has my video. I mean, I was thinking, unless Monokuma did this on purpose, gave everyone the wrong video, or maybe not even the wrong videos, so to speak. Gave everyone the videos that they were meant to have. Gonta got Sumigi's video on purpose. Shuichi got Kaito's video on purpose. We'll see that. I don't see how Kaito's video really relates to Shuichi, though. Unless she's trying to guilt trip everyone.
What happened?
And that doesn't make any sense either. Like, because if someone does kill someone else out of guilt, however you would do that, it only works if the Blackened actually manages to escape. I mean, so like unless, well, let's say Shuichi kills someone and then during the trial fixes things so that the wrong person, no, for... Yeah, it almost if Kaito gets to escape. You know, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Huh? Good guy going to not supposed to say it. Who fucking cares? We're gonna exchange them anyway, right? Yeah, which I was gonna point that out too.
Well.
No, we cannot exchange them. And why not? What? We can't?
Why?
Not. The videos are the most important people in our lives.
No.
And that's precisely why we can't exchange them.
Listen closely.
Although we do know why our motives were mixed up. As long as we don't exchange them, we don't have to see our motives at all.
Then
So it's better to just ignore them.
Yes.
At least that is what I think. Maybe, but I have no doubt Monokuma was just going to do the same thing he did back in the first chapter. Oh, nobody wants to kill anyone? Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll just let the exisouls go free again. And we'll see who changes their mind after that. He's just going to do that again. That's true. If we ignore them, then we won't have a motive. I'm against that.
why?
Huh? Against it? Why? If you see that video, it'll turn into a motive, right? It's already a motive, technically. That's why I want to see it. You do?
Always messing around.
You were saying something like that before. That you don't plan on surviving. It might not matter to you whether you get killed or not, but
Dumbass.
we're different. We all want to live. Wake up already. You're like some zombie wandering around with no will to live. No will to live, huh? If that's how you see me, then so be it.
Not cool.
But I've got no plans to change my opinion. That's just not cool.
What?
What did you say? Is that something that Ryoma said in The Prince of Tennis? Not cool? Something like that? I don't recall. Who cares? Ryoma just stated his opinion.
Because
Actually, I feel the same way as him. Of course you do.
Kokichi.
Are you trying to cause trouble again?
That's so mean.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not saying we shouldn't care about killing or dying. But I think it would be better if we didn't cooperate with each other. Actually, we definitely shouldn't cooperate with each other.
Why?
We shouldn't cooperate? Why not?
Because?
Think back to all of Monokuma's actions so far. Whenever we tried to work together, Monokuma would retaliate with a plan to make us suffer. It happened when Kaede wanted us to cooperate, and again with these motive videos, right? Which means the more we try to cooperate, the more he'll try to make us suffer. Well, he's got 2 games of experience to realize this.
Then,
Maybe even 3 if you count the anime. You are saying that if we do not rally together, we will not be made to suffer.
I'm disappointed.
That's why I had no choice but to screw with you guys. But you ingrates didn't even notice. Shut up.
That's,
And you're not lying to us right now.
well,
Whether I'm lying or not, what I'm saying is still true.
you know.
Anyway, we shouldn't force ourselves to cooperate. Let's just all do our own thing. So I agree with Etchison's suggestion. You know, I always wonder, people who specialize in certain career paths, if they could take a look at games like this sometimes, what would they think? I'm not a psychologist, so I can't say for sure for anything, you know. But I just wonder what a professional psychologist would think looking at this group of people and things that they do and say. It's because we're trying to cooperate that Monokuma is making us suffer. But what about everything we went through? What was the point of Kaede sacrificing herself? Sorry, I'm just never gonna get over that.
So that means.
Anyway, I'm warning you all for your sake. Let's just exchange our motive videos instead of cooperating with each other.
Incomprehensible.
I cannot comprehend that logic. I can't comprehend your logic, honestly, because, like I said, if we don't look at the videos, we won't have a motive to kill each other. We'll all be okay. Monokuma's just going to release the robots again and force a killing to happen. Like, it seems kind of different from the first game. Like, the first game, Monokuma, or Junko rather, was content on, like, if everyone decided to just live their lives out in Hope's Peak Academy for the rest of their lives, she was fine with that, I guess. But they wanted to kill each other to escape, then by all means do it. Because the way the world was on the outside, it kind of didn't matter one way or the other. But I think I don't remember if she made that the case with Danganronpa 2 on Jabberwock Island. I don't recall that. Like, kill each other or stay here for the rest of your lives. I have to look back at the game again. I don't recall if she said anything like that at any time. But this time's different, though. Monokuma isn't content on everyone just living their lives out at the school. He wants death now. And again, robots. No one wants to kill each other? Okay, fine. Giant mechs are gonna rampage through the school and crush everyone instead. So people are gonna die one way or the other. And Monokuma doesn't care all that much. The trials are a lot more fun to look at, but if he has to kill everyone with the robots, he doesn't care. So I'm just saying that Kibo's logic doesn't really hold much water in my opinion.
See?
Well, now that I've said I won't cooperate, I can't afford to be seen with you losers. Come on, good guy Gonta. Let's go. Don't bring Gonta with you.
Huh?
What? Good guy Gonta too?
Because.
We promised to think of a way to get with everyone to exchange their motive videos, remember? Ugh.
So that means.
Anyway, lovely Kirumi, I'll hit you up later when I'm feeling hungry. He just disappeared. Wait, did Gunga Gonta make promise? No, you did not. You absolutely did not, Gonta.
actually,
Why can't you tell when he's lying, Gonta? Quit screwing around. Our sake? Yeah, right. I've had it with his lies.
well,
So are we all done here? Then I'm leaving. Lovely Kirumi, Bring me my dinner later. Don't boss her around like that.
Hey.
I'm heading out too.
Hey!
Wait up, Etchison. Don't forget, we're all struggling to get out of here alive. So don't get in our way.
Jeez.
I've got no intention of getting in your way. I never do something so uncool. He did say that, I remember. Etchison did say that in the Prince of Tennis.
By the way,
Lovely Kurumi, could I get you to clean my room later? Don't boss her around like this. You guys are relying on lovely Kurumi too much.
I do not agree.
I do not mind. Serving others is the true desire of any maid. I'm pretty sure the paycheck is the true desire. You shouldn't spoil people though, especially degenerate males. Thank you, Thick Thigh Tenko.
In any event,
Our cooperation is the #1 factor in our suffering, is it? How, I wonder, will this turn out? I will observe with great interest.
I shall observe.
Oh, and lovely Kurumi, I shall have you record my observations. I trust you do it. I trust you to do it properly. Why do I feel like Kurumi's gonna kill someone? This chapter. Kurumi, do all this work for me. You got it. And she's just gonna do it, teeth clenched, and she's just racking her brains how to kill everyone. Well, I'm certainly not gonna hang out with a bunch of chumps like you.
That being said,
Guess I'll go back to take... Kurumi, think of an invention for me, okay? Wow. How much is everyone going to depend on lovely Kurumi?
that is troubling.
My workload has increased significantly. This calls for a more tactical approach. Yeah. Everyone do your goddamn chores yourself. Come on, you can't spoil them. They'll just turn into ungrateful leeches. Alright, non-magical girl Himiko, what do you have to say? Wait, what's wrong now, non-magical girl Himiko? Are you hungry? I kind of am right now. Then how about we eat together? Lovely Kurumi, one tripe hot pot, please. A thick thigh Tenko, you're giving her more work.
Himiko?
What's the matter, non-magical girl Himiko? You don't like tripe hot pot? You don't get it, thick thigh Tenko. Non-magical girl Himiko isn't hungry. I know cause I have the almighty Atua. Whatever. Let's just enjoy some tripe hot pot. I don't know what that is.
Jeez.
You're so careless, thick thigh Tenko. I just love how I worked all the nicknames into everyone's actual dialogue. In the end, those of us that stayed behind had tripe hot pot for a quirky take on breakfast. We also promised not to show each other the motives. I still think they fucked up. I mean, if I'm wrong about that, sure, but I mean... Ugh. Too much breakfast. Anyway, it seems like everyone wants to do their own thing. What can we do to work better together as a group? I wish I could do something on my own, but that's impossible. If I screw up, it'll just be like Kaede all over again. Ugh,
It's no use.
I did it again. I can't keep these thoughts out of my head. I can't stand around doing nothing. I promised her. Free time! Oh, lovely Kurumi.
Is this a request?
Did you have a request for me? I'm scheduled to assist Mew with her invention. Would I give Mew a nickname? I don't think I did. I don't remember. see. Etchison. Ah. Good guy going to. Cunt. Orochimaru. Kibo. Lovely Kirumi. Non-magical girl Himiko. Annoying Maki. Thick-thighed Tenko. Sumugi. I don't have a name for her yet. Annoying Angie. I guess not. I don't have a name for her. Likes children's television. Dislikes taking it easy. I can fulfill your request out afterward, provided you do not mind waiting, of course. Let's hang out, Kirumi.
That is correct.
Yes. I should rest for a bit before I help her with the invention. Lovely Kirumi and I took a break together. Kirumi and I grew a little closer today. I think I have another thing that she might like. Let me see. I wonder if I can just give her the same thing over again. I thought I had something she might like. A dumpling that's modeled after someone you've seen somewhere before. The skin is a little tough. It's thick and a little tough. Kind of looks like Makoto to me. Whoops. Well, let's try the tea again, I guess. Well, I don't. No, what did I give her last time? I'm trying to think. Well, tea, I guess.
Understood.
You wish to give me this, correct? Give this to me, correct? I understand. I will treasure it. I didn't want you to misunderstand,
May I?
but I'm grateful that you have chosen the gift just for me. Ugh. Wrong gift. I've said it before, but I'm gonna have to just look up a guide. Still want to hang out with everyone. Still. It's fucking annoying. I'm wasting gifts here. It's tea. How do you not like tea? Aren't you Japanese? I mean, is that really it's kind of a stereotype, I guess, but hey, level up. I don't know, it seems one that's prevalent. Please don't be Orochimaru. Alright, fine. I cannot keep myself from going into lovely Kirumi's lab. Please don't bother her. That room is just so splendid. I wish to show it to sister. Should I? Not really, but I'll do it.
Listen.
You also have such interest in the Victorian era, do you not, Shuichi? After all, it is the era of detectives and phantom thieves, though only in fiction. Ah, but there was also that famous serial killer. Perhaps you've more interest in that. How am I blanking on the damn name? Jack the Ripper. Like I'm thinking Genocide Jack for some, well, not for some reason, an obvious reason, but I was blanking on the actual guy's name. Jack the Ripper. I spent some time with Kyo. Kyo and I grew a little closer. Actually, no, let me try that again. Orochimaru and I grew a little closer today, which, that's not a good sentence to say, is it? Let me see. He's an anthropologist, so... Something... Rice toy box... maybe? No, well... Story of Tokono. A collection of stories about the customs, legends, and knowledge of civilizations from long ago. Has a high scientific value. He might like this.
Wonderful.
To have brought this to me. You truly have an eye for treasures.
Tell me your thoughts.
If you'd like, I can tell you this item's history. Are you interested?
Is that all right?
Sure, I guess. Orochimaru. What's the difference between anthropology, history, and archaeology? Good question. They are often confused, so your question is reasonable. To that question, they are different may be a possible answer. Alright, but tell me how exactly.
Let's see.
History is records. Archaeology is buildings and relics. Anthropology is folklore and customs. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. History studies events and changes in countries or regions across time. Archaeology traces the course of humanity through physical remains. Anthropology is a study that examines the thought behind traditions and customs. I kind of understand, but I kind of... How do you not understand that?
Anthropology is...
If you think of humanity at the core of anthropology, it should be clear. From people come feelings. Those feelings intersect and become tradition. At least, that's my stance on the matter. Makes sense. The feelings intersect? Customs and folk tales only occur in places where people can share them.
Sorry.
I'm not very familiar with such things.
Is that so?
But you encounter anthropology on a daily basis. For example, occult stories on the internet have their roots in folklore. Someone on a journey committing a taboo in a mountain village, for example.
You're right.
That's true. I hear that often.
Anthropology is...
Various mythologies are frequently referenced in anime, manga, and games. That is also true. A character's background can be viewed through an anthropological lens. True. Tools and houses in the background, jobs, speech, clothing, or food. With the proper knowledge, such things can help you understand or work more deeply. That is true. I've come across quite a few things in games and well, mostly games, but like sometimes in anime and stuff too, where even if I have only a cursory knowledge of whatever it is, it kind of makes that enjoyment a lot better for me because I kind of know exactly what the thing is based in, whatever you want to say. Without it, such clues go to waste. That's fascinating. That knowledge would be very useful. It seems I've piqued your curiosity. Let us talk more. Well then, what image does the word kappa call to mind, Shuichi? I'm also the plate on its head. It's more of a shallow bowl.
That's...
A monster with a plate on its head.
I see.
I thought you would say that.
Listen.
It's anthropologically impossible for mental images of a kappa to match. Is it? Because, well, I guess he's going to explain, but from my understanding, a kappa is supposed to be something of a frog turtle monster. It has kind of a dent on its head that has water in it. Apparently, if you can trick it into bowing and pouring the water out, you can paralyze it. to make a quick getaway. Impossible. Originally, monsters had no form, but they were based on people's emotions. That image of a kappa is a culmination of many different people's thoughts. An ancient fear was changed over many years into a creature we can identify. Culture is constantly changing. Anthropology chases those changes. Thus, I must keep the present in mind while I learn about past customs.
Tell me your thoughts.
So, it's unexpectedly deep, yes?
You're right.
Yeah, profound. He reminds me of Orochimaru from Naruto, but he's not all bad, I suppose. I learned a lot about anthropology and then returned to my room. We'll see, though, if he's going to be a victim or a killer. Somehow I can imagine him being a victim, to be honest. Ding dong, bing bong.
It is now nighttime.
What is up with the damn Wi-Fi? Next time I need to remember to just disconnect the system from the internet altogether, because that's bothersome to see. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 10 p.m. Real quick though, what is up with this kitchen setup you guys have?
So,
The late night special at the exclusive Monocub kitchen inside the dining hall is...
I'm whipping up a rice bowl with chicken, egg, and spicy kimchi. It's only 1,000 calories.
That's still too much. Ingredients: 1 wheelbarrow of fried chicken, 1 cluster. What is a cluster of eggs? 1 pile of spicy kimchi, a pile. Not no weight or anything, 100, just a pile. 1 handful of mayonnaise, a handful of 1 grain of rice. I'm seeing more rice than just 1 grain in there, but all right. Like, how big is this grain of rice we're talking about? Grease and oil does a body good. Spicy kimchi, chicken, and rice bowl. I've never had kimchi before.
It's easy to make. Just cook fried chicken and eggs with rice. Top it with kimchi. Oh, and don't forget the mayo.
Okay, yes, but your measurements and ingredients right here, like, that's what has me concerned. Don't do that.
By the way,
This was like a reference to something, but I don't understand what the reference is.
this here's for Monocubs only. We ain't sharing any with yous.
Have you been watching The Sopranos recently?
Bam! How you like my culinary chaos?
It's okay.
Farewell.
Just fucking annoying. I won't eat that greasy food even if they threaten to kill me. Well, that's gonna kill you.
But
Anyway. Nighttime already, huh? When it gets to be nighttime, I start thinking about things. Was there really no way to save Kaede? I ask myself questions like that. Because no matter how I think about it, what happened to her is my fault. I'll be honest, Shuichi, as aggravated as I am by it, I don't think so. As I said before, Kaede is the one who jumped the gun. Ugh. I mean, here's the thing, like, even if they, like, let's say she did catch the mastermind and killed them, how exactly would that get them out of the school? Like, what would the like, again, the Monocubs, I feel, at least, I mean, unless they're actually fully autonomous, which they might be because Monodam killed Monokid. Like, unless they're fully, I mean, they seem to be fully autonomous, so, like, they're not going to just leave that lying down. They're going to come after you with the exosols and everything. Oh, what now? It's got time 11 o'clock at fucking night. What do you want? Huh? Is someone here? The doorbell's ringing. Yeah, I can hear it. The actual one did. Alright. What is it? Who? Oh, Kaito.
Yo!
Hey, come hang out with me for a sec.
Huh?
Now? But it's nighttime.
Come on, man.
There's no rule about walking around at nighttime, right? Well, let me check. Off limits at night. Free to with the clamps at your discretion. During nighttime, otherwise also against the school rooms. Oh, I guess not. I'm boarding at the courtyard.
Wait!
But Kaito wasn't listening. He turned and quickly walked away. The courtyard at this time of night? What does he want? Could it be about the motive video I have? But how does he know? Wait, should I even go at all? Something might happen. Oh, yeah, it is Orochimaru. Are you going out, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah. Kaito asked me to come meet him.
Yes.
I saw him near the Wisterias. So it was you he was waiting for. But having a secret meeting at a time such as this? Do you intend to exchange motives? Does he have Shuichi's?
No.
I don't know. Maybe. He just asked me to meet him. I don't know why. I was merely joking. However, it would be understandable for one to come to that conclusion. Please keep that in mind. Since I witnessed you here, I suggest you avoid taking any foolish actions. In any event, good night. Well, you can also be a witness for me, in case Kaito tries to kill me. Now I'm even more worried. Something could happen to me. Oh, Jesus, were you there the entire time too? Anyone else here? Lovely Kirumi? What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm returning to my room.
Yes, of course.
Also, it would seem that the rooms of the deceased are now locked. Oh, are they? Well, how do you know that?
Huh?
Really?
Yes.
Monokuma must be responsible for this.
It seems as if.
Iranto in particular seemed to know more than he let on. Perhaps there is something in his room that Monokuma does not wish for us to see.
You're right.
Well.
Either way.
At any rate, we cannot do anything about what has already come to pass.
May I?
I shall return to my room. I bid you good night, Shuichi. Kaito said he'd be waiting in the courtyard. I'm nervous, but I won't know unless I go. How do you know the rooms were locked now, Kirumi? You trying to get into them for some reason? Not Magical Girl Himiko. Annoying Angie. There's Kaito. Oh, it's you, Shuichi. What are you doing up at this hour? What are you doing up at this hour? Well, I was just thinking. Well, I messed up that line, didn't I? But it's pretty late now. I think I'll sleep well tonight.
I knew it.
If I knew it'd be like this, I would have had her undo my brainwashing a long time ago. What?
Huh?
Your brainwashing? Well, good night. Junko? What was that about? She looked happier than usual. I wonder what happened. Angie? Annoying. Shuichi? Where are you off to at this hour? Where are you off to this? You're just standing in the middle of the courtyard. Oh, well, I have something to do. What are you doing? Oh, I was just praying to Atua. And... just be excited for tomorrow. Oh, God.
Huh?
Tomorrow?
Sayonara.
Good night, Shuichi. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow? Is she planning something? A murder, perhaps? Okay, Kaito. Ultimate astronaut, I am here.
Yo,
Oh, good. You came. What's wrong, Kaito? Why'd you call me out here all of a sudden?
I mean,
See, since I was chosen as an astronaut trainee, I've trained every day, but I haven't done any training out here at all. At this rate, I'll get all week, so...
got it.
join me, Shuichi.
Huh?
What? Why me?
All right.
Doesn't matter. Let's get started. Take off your coat.
Wait!
Why?
Shut up.
Instead of complaining, just do 50 push-ups. I don't know how it happened, but before I knew it, it's going to be a static cutscene. You know, the kind of voice-acted ones. Yep. With music to go along with it. I was doing push-ups with Kaito in the courtyard in the middle of the night.
Why do I have to do this?
Because Kaede isn't here.
Now's not the time to use your head. Now's the time to move your body. What's the matter? Slowing down already?
I never do push-ups. My arms are giving out.
You have to exercise more, man. I'm trying to do that more myself.
Hey, don't say that. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay, Kamina. What the? That logic makes no sense. Somehow I managed 50 push-ups, but my body was spent. I collapsed on the grass, panting.
Jeez.
That's pathetic, man. Getting tired from only 50 push-ups.
Got it.
Well, that's enough for now. We'll pick back up tomorrow.
Huh?
We're doing this again tomorrow? Well, yeah. You gotta do daily training every day, right? That's why it's daily.
But
Why do I gotta do this, Kaito?
I mean,
Because this training's for you.
huh?
For me? When I look at you, I can't help but get frustrated. I ask myself, is the one Kaede entrusted her wish to really this weak?
I mean,
You've been holding yourself back since then, haven't you? Do you think Kaede died because you made a wrong deduction? Do you think you killed her? He does think that, actually.
Okay.
Yes. I do, Kaito. Because of my detective work, she set up that... What are you saying? That was all her fault.
listen up.
Her sins and her regrets are hers alone. Yeah, yes, I said it before. Yeah, like it is on Kaede. I'm upset about it, but she jumped the gun. You only make her worry about you if you try to bear all those by yourself. I know. I know that. I already know that. You don't have to tell me. I can't help it, Kaito. I can't stop myself from thinking about what I could have done. Well, what could you have... What could you have done?
It's no use.
I'm scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. I got it. So that's your enemy, huh?
Huh?
Enemy?
I mean,
Well, you gotta deal with your worries yourself. But I can't give you I can't give you an answer for those, but
but you know,
at least you know you're weak. As long as you can admit that,
let's do it.
then you'll be okay. You just gotta train and get stronger.
Huh?
Listen up.
Training is the only way to overcome your weakness.
But
In my case, getting stronger is more of a mental concept. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Well, exercise can apparently help with depression. So maybe it could help, and at least a little bit.
Don't worry about it.
Your head and body are connected, right? At the end of the day, they're the same. What does that even mean? It's not making any sense. But maybe that's exactly what I need right now.
okay.
Alright, Kaito. I'll try.
No.
I mean, will you let me? I want to train with you, Kaito. To get closer to defeating my enemy.
Well said.
Bro? But I'm strict, so you better prepare yourself. Bro, huh? This is the first time anyone's called me that. He's called me that.
But
Perhaps you should be training too, Kaito. You talk big for a guy that only did 20 push-ups.
What?
You were counting?
Jeez.
You even noticed that. Guess you are the ultimate detective after all.
But you know,
The goal was just 50 anyway. So it doesn't matter if I'm a few short. Well, that's not fair at all. And thus, Kaito and I began our training regimen. I don't really know why Kaito is so concerned about me. But I suppose I can trust someone again. Just this time. I decided to trust Kaito. I decided to trust Kaito and his craziness. Kaito's gonna die, isn't he? We'll see. I'm so tired. I worked out for the first time in a long while. I'm completely exhausted. But it's a good kind of exhausted. Yeah. Alright, for now, sleep. I didn't have any intrusive thoughts that night. As soon as my head hit the pillow, I fell into a deep, relaxing sleep. That's good. At the time, I didn't yet realize just how horrific it can be to trust someone in this place. Obviously. I keep saying it, but after... Oh, it's Jaws this time. Man, that's a nightmare. Real quick, I've said it before, but after seeing everything that I've seen up in the series up to this point, I just don't trust anybody. What are you looking at? Who are you guys? You're probably thinking, this killing game is taking forever. Someone just die already. No, I'm not. That is what you're thinking, right? Man, you guys are messed up. But I feel the same way too. Jeez, why would someone just die? Watching people live and die is really the best entertainment. Some people say, what do you think life is? Honestly, life is worthless. When you die, you're quickly forgotten because there's tons of replacements out there. My God, that is cynical. But if you die in a death game, everyone knows who you are. That itself is a form of happiness. Poo-hoo-hoo. Who will find happiness next? My heart's pounding with excitement. Man, that's just cynical, dark way to think about it. Oh, come on. You guys can do better than that. Come on. With a lot of oomph behind it. Rise and shine, Earth sign. I can't yell at it like that. It's nighttime right now, but you get what I mean. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. What is wrong with you people? It is now 8 a.m. Time to wake up.
Dumbass!
What are you eating?
It's fine.
It is okay.
What do you mean?
What's okay?
It is now 8 a.m.
Everybody wake up. Unless you are dead, then disregard.
So then,
Let us all be positive and excited today.
so long, farewell.
So they were eating something? Ugh, my body hurts. My muscles were still sore from working out. But because of that, I had a good night's sleep. For the first time in a while. Perhaps even the first full night's sleep since I got here. So the soreness was nice in a way.
All right.
Breakfast. Eating a good breakfast became part of my daily routine. Someone's dead. Probably Kaito. Oh, Shuichi. Oh, Etchison. Are you headed to the dining hall? No. If I went there now, if I went there the way I am now, I just ruined the mood.
Hey.
Listen, I can't even begin to imagine what your life has been like. And I know that this is going to sound cliche, but
Okay.
you shouldn't give up on life. If you keep living, I'm sure good things will happen. Good things, huh? Good things. Or when your wishes, hopes, or dreams are fulfilled, right? What's that have to do with someone like me with no wishes, hopes, or dreams? But did something happen to you? You ever noticed? You look completely different from yesterday. It's like your eyes have stopped focusing on the past. Your face looks more dependable. God, that is such an anime thing to say. Edgerson's speech was low and melancholy. He turned and walked away.
Okay.
Stop focusing on the past. Yeah. Kaede. Sorry, had to yawn, as always. I need to get some breakfast first. I should go to the dining hall. No one else? Okay. Hey, Mew.
Hey!
Shuichi, there's something I gotta ask you. Why does she correct herself? You ever hear about back items in casinos? No, I have not.
Huh?
Back items? What are those? You wanna know more? You do, right?
On your knees!
Then bow down to me, worm.
Wait.
Where's this coming from? Yeah, exactly.
Listen up!
Last time, when you and Kaede bowed to me, it felt so good that I had to put on my dry... So do it again. Come on, hurry up. Make with the bowing already. Sorry, I'm not gonna do that. See you later. Huh? Wait a minute. You don't need to bow. Just listen to what I gotta say. Oh my god, this girl. She just wants my attention. Well, I do kind of want to know what she's talking about. I suppose I'll listen to her.
You're right.
Alright, I'll hear you out. What is a back item? So, if you have a certain item, you can play a bat game sponsored by Monokuma himself. What is a bat game? It can be traded at a higher rate, and if you do well, you can earn quite the fortune. A bat game? I have a bad feeling about this.
Sorry.
I have no interest in gambling, and I don't know about any item like that. I see. Sorry I said anything. There she goes. Me surprisingly normal when she gets turned down. She should act like that all the time. Then again, I suppose that's odd as well. Yeah, but her being bossy and pompous is kind of funny too. Sumigi. Oh, good morning, Shuichi.
Hey,
Good morning, Sumigi. Are you headed to the dining hall?
Yeah,
Well, not because anyone told me to or anything. I just felt like it.
that reminds me.
Have you gone to the casino, Shuichi? I find myself there sometimes. What is it? What's up with the casino? I've never seen most of the games they have there.
Could it be?
Do you think Monokuma made them? If so, I regret getting hooked on one of them. You're hooked on one, huh?
It's plain to see.
I'm just plain confident in my gaming skills. Would you like to play it together sometime? Sure, if we get the chance. Oh, sorry. We should stop talking about stuff like this and go to the dining hall already. I'm gonna go on ahead. What's up with the casino? I figured that. I just wanted to explore though. I always do. Anyone here? Yes. Kibo.
Kibo.
That's what I said.
Yes.
Good morning. Have you seen that cunt or good guy Gonta?
Huh?
I haven't seen them. I see. I saw them earlier. They seem to be sneaking around.
As I thought.
Given that cunt penchant for mischief, do you think he's planning to cause more trouble? The good guy Gonta is very earnest, but also very naive. That cunt could easily fool him.
Well,
And that's true. That is a bit disconcerting.
why?
I wonder why that cunt is so determined to undermine our cooperation. True, one bear doesn't interfere with our attempts to cooperate, but consider this. Perhaps what one bear fears more than anything is our cooperation. That is why I think that Kaede was not wrong.
You're right.
I almost said the wrong word there. I think so too. I'll always be thankful for what Kaede tried to do for us.
Indeed.
That's right. If we all cooperate, I'm sure we will be able to escape this place. If we meet every morning for breakfast, we will slowly but surely become more united.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well then.
I will go to the dining hall now. That's what everyone else thought in the first two games, and yet... Hate to see it. Thick Thigh Tenko.
Hey.
Good morning, Thick Thigh Tenko.
Yes.
Good morning, Shuichi. Lovely Kurumi made us breakfast this morning, too.
You're right.
It smells good. I wonder what hot pot she'll make this morning. Boar hot pot? Maybe pheasant hot pot? Everything Lovely Kurumi cooks tastes delicious. I'm so excited. So it's going to be hot pot, huh? What's going on with Thick Thigh Tenko's diet? Why do I feel like once I walk into the dining hall, there's going to be a body or something? Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, no body. Ah, no body. It doesn't matter. According to my calculations, not everyone we has gathered today You can see that without doing any calculations.
Jeez.
What's everyone else doing? It seems annoying Maki has chosen to spend all her time doing inside her ultimate research lab. I am not sure what she is doing in there, but she has no intention of leaving.
What was that?
What does the ultimate child caregiver guy do in her research lab anyway?
Huh?
Maybe she's hiding a bunch of kids in there that she's secretly taking care of. But she hates being the ultimate child caregiver, though. What? She's not some stray dog on the. She's not some stray dog on the streets raising pups. I also saw that cunt and good guy go to sneaking around together.
Ah,
A couple of virgins sneaking around sounds like bad news to me. What is that? Why does that part matter?
Hey,
I saw Etchison on my way here, but he said he wasn't coming today. I see. Well, we don't need that guy around here till he's got his head on straight. How did the famous Ryoma Hoshi end up like that? What? The famous Ryoma Hoshi, Etchison? Moving along. What are those two doing? What is that? Oh, come on now. Don't get her into this. What are they doing? Oh, I don't know. Let's find out next time. Oh, please don't let this grow. Let's find out next time. All right, so until then, I'll talk to you guys later.